As per usual, I forgot to start the chat. Sorry guys. We'll be starting in a quick jiffy. There we go. We're heading back into the game. We got sound, and today we are playing 33 Immortals. I'm learning the game, much like I'm learning a lot of new games that have been released lately. But today we're just gonna chill a little. And you play as one of these Immortals. And then you just go for raids or instances. I don't know enough about MMOs to know the difference. But this is the wardrobe part. Apparently you can even keep pets to go around with you. Whoa, did the game just hang? I unlocked this little puppy here. Simbrisite Red Canine. And then these are emotes that you can communicate with people. How do you get emotes though? I've seen people use the emotes of a hand to signify that they want to help. Want a hand, literally, want a hand. So you have these roles you can play. You can equip the bow, sword, big sword, daggers of greed, and then you can have the staff of sloth. So you have 4 jobs. And then through the journey of your adventures, you get relics of different levels. So far I've collected these, and we will learn about the mechanism a little bit later on, or discover them as we pick them up. So far I just don't really give a crap. Yesterday, or actually, or maybe the day before when I last played it, I used the swordsman, which is really good. It is a tank. It's a tank role. As it does damage, I'll show you. It will charge up is justice, and then you can block. And basically, you are invulnerable when you block, and you will retaliate with a powerful strike. I think it's similar to how you do a charge up attack as well. One job that I've been using is the dagger, kind of like the ranger or thief build. So basically this is a dodge, but it only can plunge forward though. I guess if you want to change direction, you better end your combo with a directional call and then do the Y button. And then the Staff of Sloth, you basically are a glass cannon, I suppose, but your range attack is pretty good, and it adds stun as well. Right, so how long you charge up is how much more damage you get. And of course, if you do dare to stick around for long and to charge up for that extra damage, you can be a hexer, basically. You hex the group of enemy. So you would want to be in a group. How do you equip 8 relics though? Because there is a daily quest. Can I click on these? Right, left bumper. Oh, that is the emo. Holy shit, this is when I just discovered this. We've got the map for the L trigger, and next to the health gauge we have the current status of the multiplicity of your attack, your HP, as well as your, I think it's called a dust bar or your charge bar. Anyways, let's get in Inferno. We got a key. We got 10 keys actually to Purgatorio, but as the name implies, it is going to be harder, I guess. And you have less player in the game room. So we are just going to go for Inferno for now. So each time a new game starts, you will be gathering resources and try to coalesce in a group of perhaps 6 to kill enemies in the area. So this game really encourages people to team up rather than be the solo glory, because the amount of the time you spend on killing these enemies, you don't get much of a resource back. Sorry, I'm just like quiet because I'm all consumed in killing shit. We're pretty good at slowing down fast-moving enemies. And of course we got dodge. As long as we don't gank up on, we're pretty good. We're pretty useless in terms of fighting fast movers though. We don't have enough dust. You get dust from killing enemies, so we have a group going on. We just need to find some resources. We got bones. When you get bones, you can choose to level up your health. Oh shit, we are still not having enough. Uh-oh. So once in a while, there is this divine retribution of your rebellious nature. We are going against God. So God is going to have retribution on us. We currently have 2 people in this instance room here. And I suppose there will be more. We're just bombing these fuckers. I still need to get used to the ranging of our attack. Ah! We got burned. There's a big motherfucker coming in. And then you can do these group attack thing. It's basically just ground glyphs. And we beat the room. Our defenses are pretty horrible though. Oh shit, I don't have a key. So at the resource gathering phase, you can choose to get keys, or you can choose to get relics. Actually not. A teleport token is what you can get. We have to keep an eye out for urns and shit. Everybody want a piece of this. We get bones. Where's everybody? Oh. They're getting into the... Okay, let's heal up first. Ah, shit. What do I need? I want to go for attack, maybe. There's a lot of people around. Oh shit. Look at this, how slowly we kill things and get resources, right? So it tells that you really have to go as a team in the overground. Ow! Okay, they've finished an instance just now. I guess they deem these enemies are not worthy of their time to kill. are these? A steel blessing. Greatly increase. Right, where are they off to? Ah, shit. I don't usually die on Overworld. That sucks. No one can heal me now. That is the what's it called? The punishment for dying. Ah, shit, I got into the fucking path. Everybody wants me now because I'm so low on health. Motherfucker. Does everybody die? It can't be, right? Great save, just in time. There is still a possibility that we run out of time for this instance, so we can't assume that we're safe. Jesus, please don't die, dude. Tough fight, really. Oh god. Fuck. Okay, so we saw firsthand. Holy shit, this is not good. Stop fucking chasing me, bruh. Jesus. Oh my god. Forked peas. Oh boy. Uh-oh. We only get back that much health, sucks. So let's not die then. Everybody's getting here. Thank you for a follow. Not really. I'm about to die. I'm very fine, thank you. Apart from struggling a little bit just then. How about you? Thank you for being here. The floor is lava. Oh, I'm dead. Can't do much. With what, 25 HPs? Oh, 26 points here. I was being a little bit too greedy and too aggressive early on. But I'll learn. Do you play this game? Yeah, I'm doing quite well. Today is day off, so I want to play a little bit before getting back to work tomorrow. Thank you for stumbling in on this channel. Thank you for coming in. Hello, Compia. Thanks for your discoveries. My research about relics is making fascinating progress. Oh, we've got a major feat. Do you play this game yourself? Ah, I see. So you also have a channel. Do you? I suppose you stream, right? This is a pretty fun game. What is to be asked? Yes, ask away. We unlock a level. Max health by 10. Pretty cool. Upgrade perk to level 3. Yeah, go on ahead. I thought you were asking something. Ah, oh, dude, why? Why do you have to ask? Hold on. What do you mean? No, thank you. Thank you for asking, but no. And you know that you are going to mess up my chill, and you yet come in to ask what kind of stuff are you going to have to be on offer, right? Not really. Not really interested. And you knew that you were going to mess up my chill. But anyways, we're going to maintain our composure. Start each run with 30 bones. That's a pretty good deal for resurrecting people. You resurrect, come back live if you got powers gauge plus 40% fuel. I could upgrade this to level 4, I suppose. But then I can also install, let's say, Vitality for level 2. We want to survive a little bit better. Feel free to unfollow, dude. Because I don't care much for this kind of interaction. You come in here and just ask me to spend budget on random services which I did not ask for. No thank you. Let's do another one. Let's do better, even. I've got email, I've got Twitter, then you could have contact and get in touch if you got something to sell. But then, chances are I don't reply because I am not one bit interested. If I were to make any assets, I would make it myself, so no thank you. We got a chest straight off the bat. That's pretty awesome. Let's stick to this group, really. We got a pretty high power player among us. They make the mosquitoes shot worked. What the heck is this dude? Oh, that is a treasure mob there. Nobody noticed the treasure mob. What the heck, bro? Discover new park. We've got a new park going on. Bollocks to this retribution shit. Bane of my existence they are. Are we going to this? Shupa. The splash is mad. Oh, we got 6 person in that fucking thing. Where do we want to go? We want to find one portal, really. Okay, this one is for minusing the HP limitation, so we'll look out for this guiding star thing. And everybody seems to get a portal already, so we are in the overworld doing jack all. We lonely. We bloody lonely. There's one more slot. We can't do that. So that is the importance of having a teleporter stone, because if you're in need to join an instance, you can just teleport to people. We just joined the gig in the last moment. You take minus. Okay, I'll take it. You can re-roll things that you got. Whoa! Nobody guarding that chest. Holy shit. Are they going for the next portal? We have way too many people around this area. You get a lot of damage multiplication if you do attack the people at the same time. Not attack the people at the same time, attack the mob in concert. We don't have more portals. Maybe we'll just kill things around here for a bit. Until the portal is open. Dong dong dong. Closed it. Where is the new one? Ah, come on. It's just over there. We are the second last to be in. Jesus. I dropped the ball. I should be killing the scout, really. Thank you, everybody. Where is everybody? Are they just waiting for a portal to start? What are they doing? There's some good loot over here, bro. Hell yeah. Holy shit, so much loot. Are we going for Ascension soon? There is only one more objective to go. So the shit is gonna go down very soon. Thank you, thank you. Just playing 33 Immortals. Second stream for today. I'm expecting the Ascension battle is going to start soon, so I'm just getting here. How have you been ever since I last talked to you? Chaos ensue. The god in this game is getting a little bit nutso. Aw, I know you feel a little bit weird, but I did not know that it is now a full-blown cold now. Sorry to hear that. Ah, you buggers. And then we shoot everybody dead. Please take care of yourself. I know I say it a lot, but I do mean it. Look at this. The map is so busy. Finally, we may get to fight the final boss. Yay. This is only one part though. I'm using the glass cannon. And we can chill a little bit because there are still other people in the server fighting the Ascension battle. So there are different regions in the map. Right, this game is called 33 Immortals, right? So in a basic difficulty level, you can have 33 players in the server. There are so many pets. The pets don't do jack though, but it's just there for cuteness. But it could be a visual distraction as well. This will be the boss, I suppose, final boss for this particular map. Yeah, getting flu is not cool. I got a low-grade flu maybe 2 weeks ago. I guess I was lucky that it wasn't like getting to a full-blown status. But definitely there was a lot of snots for a while. I don't know if we are going to survive this one. It seems like everybody is geared up though. Boom. Holy shit, what is going on? Look at this. Funny though, this time the boss is not casting some crazy shit yet. And the boss has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 full bars of health. Now he's got the jewelry, the bangle on his head. Seems that everybody is on point in terms of knowing what to do. Damn, these scout hits crazy. Uh-oh. We just barely got out of the area. It's always fun when we just like going in there and like, yeah, we're going to punish the boss. When the glyph is on the ground. Last bar. This is the last part here. The boss is just a distraction. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Oh my god. We will win. That's the last battle. We even stunned the boss. We celebration. People usually just like get the ultra out after the final fight. I think that's it. So usually I get about like 55 points. There was one time I got 62, 65, but let's look at other people here. The top scoring players get, wow, 149, holy shit. That's a lot. I'm mediocre, I guess. I haven't used the dagger though. Dagger greed. So you're gonna chill, right? Stay in bed, watch stream. Thank you for choosing this channel. Equip 8 relics. How do I equip relics? Heal using bone shrines 5 times. Oh, I use a reroll. Should not have used it. There's a new perk. You grant 20 plus health when healing from a bone shrine. That's pretty good. Level 7 reach the level 7 feet. We'll go for a dagger this time. Brick 30 earns plus 1 damage reduction. Haven't used a Core of Powers really, but if we do cast one more, then we'll get to unlock this. I don't know, man. Maybe I should. Let's go for daggers. Hit training dummies to get to gain greed. So the charged up one raises stuns. I see a lot of people who just use like basic damage. So maybe it is not such a good thing. Graphio. So this is Bestiaries. Elite Arcere. We haven't seen them all yet. So look at all these Immortals going through the gate. Do you want to try Purgatorial? It sounds really tough. Yeah, tomorrow Last Mass is going to do 7 days to die. I think they're starting a new server or a new story. I might join via their Discord. So today I downloaded the game. Maybe tomorrow before they start streaming I'll get into the game and get used to the mechanism. But yeah, don't strain yourself too much, but if you do stream, let me know. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you are streaming, I'm just saying Last Mass is playing. I don't know if you are playing yourself tomorrow. I'm not excluding you. I would never do that. Oh man, I'm not used to this weapon. I guess I could dodge the last minute. But we have all melees. I'm sure it will be, but I'm just gonna be newbie. That's also fine though, being a newbie. Let's get to a portal. It's already open. You guys wanna get in? Yeah. Thought so. From previous streams, it seems the game are really fun. Charge up. I'm such a noob about using the ranger dude. Maybe the special is used for escape as well. I'm not doing too much damage here. Why am I taking damage all the time? Preposterous! So we stun one here. So maybe this class is for charging up the stun gauge for everybody. And then just go for the kill when everybody's done. But it's very difficult to move around effectively. Yeah, maybe we are best to just managing the stuns. I have been taking crap tons of damage. How is your what's the word? Zombie phobia going on after playing this game? Getting a bit better, right? Attack increase. Okay, we got the next gate. Portal man. Yeah. Why is it not charged up? They put the glyph on there. I'm getting so low HP right now. That is not good. The AI is pretty nasty, knowing that we put down glyphs. And then they start bombing the places where we are going to use glyphs. Jesus Christ, we died. Maybe I should pace myself a little bit not to jump into every dungeon we could go for. And then get healed up, but there is no point healing up anyways. We need to find another urn thing to unblock our limitation of max HP. You get 2 chances of dying. The first chance you might get resurrected, but second death you instantly got disqualified. But right now I am trying to find a altar that can heal my situation, at least to increase my upper HP level. It is, and people don't really have to yell into might and to co-op. That is pretty cool. And because people don't need to use might, there aren't any like weird conversation in the lobby. There aren't insults about people's mums and all. Oh, that's the one. Now we get back to half health. 75, I think is good enough. What the heck is this join? We have to find a portal to play with dudes. I was moving, but somehow I could not get out of the way of this dude. Are we going to the right hand side or lower? I think we are going lower. And it is a game that before you know it, you spend way too much time just crawling dungeons. So the rogue has multiple roles, really. It's for status. And is a co-op skill. Can drop bones for every hit you do. And also depends on if you are multiple striking your enemies at the same time. You can choose to just do a lot of hits on your enemies to chain up the bonus, or you can charge up for the stun. So I would think the hardest to master is to use the rogue, and it is the most tiring job to do as well. We're doing a little bit better this time. Oh shit, attempt the fate too soon. Another relic. What does it do? To stun that monster. Wow, this is pretty good for take 30% less damage. Will last a while. Maybe we can go up and dispel our curse. How am I cutting? How am I catching that bloody arrow? I call it bullshit. Okay, we got Ascension battle going on. And the ground is gonna get burned if we don't go quickly. It's almost like Call of Duty. When they have this like ring closing in. Which is applying stun right now. Jesus Christ, what is this? Explosion rings. Oh my god. Just way too much things going on in this map. What the fuck? We're not doing enough damage here. The ring is closing in, we might be losing this Ascension battle. Holy shit, how did we manage this? We got clutch. I got clutched. Now the next one is gonna be interesting. We have lost about, what, 7 players in this server? My commentary is awry because there's so many things going on in the display. Emotes, objectives and tactics. Boss fight again. Maybe next time we'll try Purgatorio. Because I've completed the this level maybe 5-6 times already. Seems like there is pointless. To strike the heart. Holy shit. Just so much things going on right now. Last 2 bars. We are doing very low damage. We're about to die. Please. Jesus. We got 3 HP left. Die, motherfucker. So close. Is it too loud for you? It certainly is very loud for me. can't say I'm a big fan of using the rogue. So this is the thing. I see. Now I know how to get assistance. I'll try a harder level, but I should not be staying on for too long because tomorrow I have to get up a little bit earlier, and I think I've got 5 appointments tomorrow. That is a little bit busier than usual. Yeah, today I went to a funeral very early in the morning, came back, had lunch, and soon after I was hungry again, so I went out to buy food, and then I did some housework, and before I know it, it's already 8, and we ate, sat around, lounge about a bit. It's already 10:30. Time bloody flies, and the whole day is almost gone. No worries, thank you very much. Is my granddad of my mother's side. I was the last one who saw him before he passed, so I was at his deathbed. Soon after I left, maybe an hour later, the hospital called and he just passed. But it was last month on the 9th. We keep the funeral on hold because my oldest uncle is in Canada, so he had to arrange for travel to get over here. And then we had a short and sweet funeral this morning. And it's just that. A person is gone, unfortunately. And I will never get used to going to funerals. And I've said that a lot of times. I went to my friend's funeral and that hit me the hardest. And ever since that, I just don't want to eat meat anymore. Purgatorial, let's try this, even if it is harder. I can't say I know my granddad that well, but he has always been nice. It's very, very, very kind to me. There's no bad emotional memories associated with my granddad, which is very, very rare. I think he must have done his life rather right, or his life, because through very few occasions I met him, he has always been nice and very, very hospitable. So I guess I should imagine he is being very nice with everybody that he met in his life. What the heck are these things? And he lives to be 98. I would say he's thoroughly enjoyed his life. I think everybody is cooperating a little bit well in this purgatorial. They know the value of teamwork. What sucks a little is if you open the chest and that chest is only for you, it's not for everybody else. You can't open chests for other people. So far so good, as long as we keep as a team. Uh-oh. They do hit hard though. Stick to the team. No wonder everybody is here. Steel blessing, what does it mean? I stole something? From the team or from the god? It seems that in Purgatorial you get less facility for upping your HP and damages. So it's all the more reason for people to team up. And that is 6 slots already taken. Oh, fucker. You fucking eyeballs. And they get healed as well. So I'm on my own. So you have to practice the last minute block. You is trying 3 times. Do they just regen? Seems like they just respawn. Fuck. Ran out of justice to do the block. So when you do block, you get a retaliation, and the retaliation can be devastating. I don't have any of the resources to do whatever. Shit. Holy fuck. Bloody hellfire. That is what they say. Thank you kindly. And people in Purgatorio is doing way more damage. I'm a tourist. I will have to admit that I'm a tourist in Purgatorio. Even the archer doing casual uncharged shots are just finishing the enemy way too fast. How can I not block? I was pressing the block button. This is bullshit. Got a key. I did not heal, did I? Okay. We'll have to play it very carefully then. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, how am I taking these damages right in my face? They are everywhere. Okay, the big area attack is going to hurt all of them. What? Did someone just oh fuck. Someone died. And then they just exit the fight. Just two of them left now. It would be lucky if I could survive this particular instance. And we still got one more enemies here. I really am a tourist. Oh, dude. I feel like I'm not bringing too much onto the table in the Purgatorial. Are you crazy, dude? They track you for long, and the launching of the projectile is very quick as well. It's not like the normal difficulty level. That's why it's called Purgatorial. What is this glyph all about? Or the dust? And there is a lack as well. Who needs help? Oh, I don't even have enough to remove my cats. We got 8 objectives. Oh, I forgot. You can upgrade your weapon. Oh, that's why they are shooting arrows like there's no tomorrow without charging the shots. Now I can understand why. Totally did not discover the ability to upgrade our weapon. They're just feeding me relics now. Look at that, they do 2 hits and then enemies are gone. Got more keys. New Halo. Oh, the bones. There's one more objective. Before the Ascension battle, and we might get to see the the final boss, but that is a tall order. Jesus. I meant to block, but one more box. So Purgatorio here, they don't have many of the monsters guarding the boxes, but the monsters are tougher when they are just roaming around. So what now, we're just guarding these guys before they come out? Yep, these guys in this portal is doing hard works, fighting enemies. Certainly, this difficulty level is more interesting because when people are busy fighting in longer battles inside the portal, we have more freedom to fight overworld and decide to grab stuff. Oh boy, not cool. to Ascension battle sites. You just have to follow the dudes. And just survive. These ball monsters, man. They are very scary. We're just shooting mad arrows at them. Holy shit, we survived. Actually, I survived. They did not have any trouble surviving, I don't think. What kind of horror awaits us? I have to remind myself to do upgrades of the weapon, otherwise we can't do this level of difficulty. Yay. I'll be happy enough to see the boss of this area. Just to see its face. The poor puppies are just waiting for their masters. What's this dude doing? Alright, boss fights. Garden. Oh, dude. The twin boss in the trailer. Garden of Eden. Oh, so Adam and Eve then. We're fighting Adam and Eve. I guess the last difficulty level is we fighting God ourselves. Holy shit. Bird. How many of us are in this fight? Whoa. Holy shit. What the fuck are these monsters? These fix, what are they doing? What are these fix doing? Ah, holy shit. I thought it was static. Oh my god. Shit. People are just being super happy, just being close enough to the boss. We haven't finished even one bar of the enemies. So it is a endurance race. This boss fight really is. Ah, mommy. Remembered virtues attack. What? What is that dude doing? Jesus Christ. So some of the teammates would dictate how the safe zone is. So I am the one who dictates the safe zone. How am I supposed to... What the heck? Am I failing the whole team because I'm dragging the aggro? Because I feel like there was a whole map worth of area damage, right? How are we going to block this? Are we just going to tap the Y so that we can do the justice block? It seems that even with increased weapon damage, we were barely scratching 1 bar of the full health of this twin boss. There are upgrades. Reach feats level 6 to unlock weapon upgrades. We don't even have that. So basically, the more you play, the more feats you have. And we are only at feat level 4. Get for 14 stars to obtain the crown of immortality. Resurrect 3 players. This is situational infernal. What does it do? Okay, sure. We can stay in the inferno and just keep fighting. Thank you for the follow! Unfortunately, I'm wrapping up, guys. I would stay for a little bit here, but it's already about 1:10 in the morning. Not 1:10, 1:50 in the morning, and I gotta get around 9. And I got work at 10, so I better go and have a shower. But this experience tells me how lowly I am in terms of damage dealing. So yes, I'm gonna be playing in the Inferno for some time. Get my weapon upgrade. And right now I guess I'm using either the Staff of Sloth or the bow. I haven't been using the bow, so I'm gonna show up for a little bit here. So when you shoot your enemies, up to 6 shots, they will stick in the, well, they will stay in the map area until you press the Y to get the arrow back. And of course, you can charge for a much harder attack here. So yeah, if you're being chased and there are just like enemies all around you and it's closing up on you, you can just call them all back. And also if you are, let's say, kiting enemies, you can line them all up and grab the arrows back to hurt them, but for me it's kind of hard to do. But I just noticed that arrows accumulate stun the fastest. So they have the long range hacks as well. While when you do Staff of Sloth, you have to get a little bit closer. But if you do, let's say, a charge up of 2 and then instantly launch 1, is highest damage output really. Because the bow guy, they have to charge up twice to get close enough to this kind of damage output. And I think the best damage output is to charge up for a 2 bolt and then quickly follow up with 1. So maybe my favorite kind of weapon would be the bow as well as the sloth. I'll focus on these two. I'll keep being the bow guy for some time. Do I have time for another one? Not really. But yeah, if I do play for another one, it's easily another 20 minutes. But I can't afford that. So I'm gonna go, guys. Sorry about that. And thank you for the follow, really appreciate that. I should get the overlay show up somehow. I don't have the overlay show up just now when with the follow. I don't know why though. Or maybe it's because of the yeah, I have something going on. Yeah, follower alert. Yep, I will have to do the follower alert in a different way. But right now I can't do that. I'll just wrap up. Thank you guys, thank you very much for the follow and the interaction, especially you guys, and I hope that you are streaming right now. I'll drop by and say hi. But other than that, have a good evening. See you soon.